Sometimes the world of professional wrestling is full of mysteries. Mysteries that can be easily solved or unsolved. Mysteries that sometimes the dirt sheets are able to tell us what's going on, and sometimes the dirt sheets just confuse the situation and make it 10 times worse. Sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands and investigate. So I bring you the very first episode of the Demon Files.
Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arena. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady good, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
Hi there, wrestling lovers. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the very first episode of the Demon Files. We got some Illuminati conspiracy theories, crazy shit going on in professional wrestling, and I feel like the Demon Diva must investigate the issue at hand. But before I get started, let's make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram at NYC Demon Diva. I put all the links to my social media on the description box below. And in addition to that, Demon Files is sponsored. Yay! So who's sponsoring the Demon Files? My good friends over at Popl. You heard of Popl? I'm gonna show you a sec. I'm gonna demo Popl for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, so do you ever in a hurry but you really want to like give some people your social media for following and networking purposes? Sometimes you don't have a business card. Actually, what is a business card anymore when you have Popl? It's super simple and easy to use. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So you just put Popl on the back of your phone, and then when you run into someone you wish to share your social media with them, all you need to do is just bump your phone, see it pop up right there, and then you touch it, and guess what? All of your social media is right there for them to click on. I currently have mine to show my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. So once they get to that page, all they have to do is click, and it will directly link them directly to your profile. Apparently I was about to post something, but yeah, so that is Popl. And with my link in the description code, you're able to get 20% off. It's actually not very expensive, and you get an extra 20% off, and they're sponsoring this video, and it's a really cool concept. And if you get Popl with my code, please make sure to tweet me and I'll give you a retweet or a shout out on my next video. Let me know how you're liking it. I think it's an amazing product. They ship it super fast. It is awesome. But now let's get serious and let's get to the Demon Files. Case number 101. Vanishing graphic of Kairi Sane. As you guys know, on Monday it was advertised that we were going to get on tomorrow's episode of Raw, actually on the episode of Raw on July 6th, champion versus champion match on Monday Night Raw, being Bayley and Asuka. If you guys didn't know, both Bayley and Asuka are part of a tag team as well. Both tag teams, actually Bayley and Sasha, current women tag team champions, and Asuka was with the Kabuki Warriors with Kairi Sane, former tag team champion. So the original graphic that I'm gonna flash right here had a picture of Asuka and Bayley, and then Sasha and Kairi Sane, their current partners, in the background, like they typically do when a wrestler is involved in a tag team or has a manager or whatever. You get the point. That person is always in the back of the graphic. But in an unexplained turn of events, WWE tweeted a poll today asking, hey, who you think is gonna win? And they have Bayley with Sasha in the background and Asuka all by herself. No Kairi Sane. What is going on? Last time we saw Kairi Sane, she was injured by Nia Jax, and She's taken out. She had a big cut in her face, in her head, and she needed stitches, and it was like very controversial because not the first time that Nia Jax had injured someone. Definitely not the first one, or the second, or the third, or maybe that's another episode of the Demon Files. But it is also not the first time that Kairi Sane has gotten injured in the middle of a match. We've seen it happen before. I'll never forget that time that we all thought something was seriously wrong with her. So, you know, it was a controversial topic. But why did she just all of a sudden disappear off the graphic? What is going on? Has WWE said anything? Allow me to investigate, and because I am a professional at what I do, I am going to go into the best sources possible out there, which is Twitter. So, in the case of the Vanishing Kairi Sane graphic, theory number one is that she isn't cleared to wrestle. Maybe they thought she was ready to go, but the doctors are not clearing her. There's a couple of people that supposedly tested positive for coronavirus. Could Kairi Sane be one of them? And then they advertised it, but then they realized, no, she's not really supposed to come into the performance center. We don't know. We'll never know. Because WWE is not releasing the names of the people that are testing positive, and we don't really know what her health status is, or her, like, if she's cleared to wrestle or not. I did see a tweet from Fightful.com saying that she was in fact cleared to wrestle, but I don't think that WWE has made an official statement. That probably should have been where I started my investigation, huh? Hold on, let me see if WWE has issued an official statement in regards of Kairi Sane. Yeah, I am not seeing anything tweeted by the WWE official account in regards to Kairi Sane, but there it is, the graphic without Kairi Sane. So yeah, some people are saying that maybe she's not cleared to wrestle, but like I said, I did see a tweet by Fightful saying that she was in fact cleared to wrestle. So I guess that doesn't really help us. So let's just move on to theory number 2. And theory number 2 is she is retiring and moving back to Japan. I can see this being a possibility because Kairi Sane recently got married. She looked beautiful on her wedding day. And according to Twitter, our best source for investigating this particular kind of cases, according to Twitter, Kairi Sane's husband is in Japan, and it will make sense for Kairi Sane to want to retire and start a family. She's a newlywed. That is normal. Hasn't been confirmed exactly by Kairi Sane though. If you look at Kairi Sane's Twitter account, the pinned tweet is her picture. Oh, whoa, guys. A new development on the case, okay? So Kairi Sane's pinned tweet is her wedding picture. Again, she looks beautiful. And then after that, she retweeted the champion versus champion, but the one that had her on the graphic. However, if you go into her like tweets, Kairi Sane did like the tweet of the match coming up without her in the graphic. I don't know what that means. I'm just putting that out there, but it looks like she's still liking tweets. She loved the tweet of Io Shirai and Asuka. So maybe this isn't like she's not in bad terms or anything, which brings me to number 3. Theory number 3 that I'm seeing float around online is that her contract is not going to be renewed. She's not renewing her contract. Do we even know when her contract is up? I feel like these contracts are kept so privately, A. And B, she's been injured a few times, so we don't even know if they're gonna put time onto her contract or not. I really don't like speaking when it comes to contracts because we don't know for sure. Like, not everybody, there's a few that will tell you, yeah, I signed a 1 year 10 matches contract, but we don't know what most of these contracts it tells. Like, we're not experts. But yeah, those seem to be the top 3 theories floating around the internet in regards to the Vanishing Kairi Sane graphic. What do you guys think is going on? Do you think she's retiring? Do you think she's moving back to Japan? Do you think she's mad at WWE? Is she not cleared to wrestle? Me personally, I'm not seeing anything from her Twitter account that says that there's like any kind of tension there, so I'm just going to assume that maybe she's just, I don't know, maybe she just needs a break. I don't know that traveling back to Japan right now is the best times with everything going on, but if her husband is there and she's been stuck here all these months and she's finally getting a chance to go back, I wouldn't blame her. But I really am making this show in like a sarcastic manner and things that catch my eyes, and there's not really a way to know what's going on, which I'll probably be putting more of these out because I am actually a big true crime conspiracy theorist nerd, so I thought I would spin a little bit of humor in it, at the same time inform you and see what you guys think. So leave it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think is going on. Why did they remove her from the graphic? Like, even if she doesn't show up, it's a little petty in my opinion to take her off the graphic, unless we're just not gonna see her for a long time, and still then make an announcement about it. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing with our intelligence. We think you're being petty. Don't, or own it all the way. I don't know, you guys know what I mean. Anyways guys, make sure you follow me on all my social media, share, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll link everything in the description below where you can find me. And in addition, don't forget, if you check out Popl and you buy it, please tweet me or leave it in the comment and I will give you a shout out on the next video. Until next time, adios. Mwah.